As y'all see in the title, it say war. I ain't finished it. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and point something out to y'all. For those who've been following what's going on in Israel with the Palestinians, it's a hot mess. You know what I mean? And I would say a hot mess on both sides. You understand me? Because killing of anybody is wrong. And the reason why I say that is if somebody violated one of my family members here, I'm in Michigan. Somebody violate one of my family members, and I go do something, or my brother go do something, or my cousin go do something. Why is it that the police gonna say to us, y'all wrong? You, your cousin, your brother, y'all going to the penitentiary. Y'all don't supposed to go take. We the ones who handle that, right? So the argument is, oh, the Palestinians are terrorists. The Hamas, they are killing innocent Jews and blah blah blah. So they turn around and say, oh, well, we can go kill y'all then. That two wrongs don't make it right, man. And that's why this shit is gonna keep happening. You see that fool Amir? Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw that fool, man. You know, them boys get that money, man. Them boys think they like them people. They think they one of them. If he went over there to Israel, I think he been over there, but they don't like niggas, man. They don't like niggas. Shit, Palestinians don't like niggas. So when I speak on, I'm just speaking on it from an outside, from common sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Common sense tell me, if I got a problem with somebody and somebody off one of my people and I go off one of them and I get caught, I'm going to the penitentiary. You know what I mean? If the police catch me in the process of doing it or in between and they roll up on me and I say, they going to take me out. So bottom line, I'm going to lose my life or go to the penitentiary. So when things happen over there, like the person was saying to me, I don't know if there was a bot or a real person on Facebook, man. But we was going back and forth, and I just want to know, like, y'all say the Jewish people are chosen? So what is everybody else? Like, if Jews are chosen, what is everybody else? So that means that they just got a right to do whatever they want to do? You get what I'm saying? Like, they're chosen to where they can just do whatever. And who said? So somebody put up a scripture. I'm reading the scripture and it sounds like to me, it's like y'all speaking in third person. God ain't said this himself. Y'all saying this. Tyrone saying it, or Hickabis is saying it. You know, who said that God said they the chosen people, man? And if they're the chosen people, then why do they act like everybody else? You know what I mean? If they drop a bomb, if the IDF, which is the military wing of the Jewish people, or the Israelis, drop a bomb on some Palestinian people saying, oh, well, Hamas was hiding them in the church. They was hiding the bombs in the church. Okay, so y'all got the intel to know that they got the bombs in the church. And y'all still bomb the church with the women and the kids in it? Okay, so that's wrong. So how you gonna be mad that they mad? Like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't get it, man. I understand that, you know, they very powerful. Like, Leo Cohen is the CEO of YouTube. So I understand that Jews have a lot of tentacles. They own a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I understand that. You know, but to have real dialogue. Hold on, y'all. Something going on up here. Got the Elroys and look like an accident or something going on up here. Yeah, look like an accident. Somebody not paying attention. But bottom line is, like, man, hold up, Big Swole Up. Wrong is wrong. Killing is wrong. I don't care who. I don't, like, when I be talking to people or even talk to my wife, I don't understand, like, how they say the police got a right to kill. Who told them they got a right to kill? So the city or the state or the federal told them they can kill people because it's within the confines of the rules of man. But then God say, because I want to know what God they pray to, because I could have swore my grandma, my mom, my auntie told me it's 10 commandments. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, it's 10 of them. And murder is on there. So you telling me the chosen people don't have to abide by the rules of what God say? Like, that's cold blooded if they don't got to abide by the rules of what God say. But another thing I want to point out to y'all, I done went left field, but what I also want to point out to y'all is how the news, which is mostly owned by, Jewish people, hey, it is what it is. It's not a bad thing. Like, I don't understand why Jews get mad when you say that they own stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. It's like they don't want you to know they own it, or, I mean, like, what's going on? But the media is owned particularly by Jewish people. So I want to point something out to y'all and let y'all know, like, when you listen to the news, listen to how they say what happened to the Jewish people and how many people passed away due to the Hamas or the Palestinian people, or whatever, how they word it. Right now, they in Gaza, all through the land. They done shut the land off. They got the power to do that. So they done shut the land completely off. Man, what the hell is going on up here? Ain't no way we can turn around, fool. But bottom line is, the news is covering for them because they saying 1,000 Israelis, innocent Israelis, and now they saying 40 babies was beheaded and all this type of stuff. How many people right now is dying in the Palestinian land is what we want to know. Because right now they going ham in Dearborn right now. They at the Ford Community Center right now. You know what I'm saying? Deep. With they flags and everything. People, oh, they wrong. No, they ain't. They feel like that's their people, man. They want to help their people, defend their people. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing wrong with the Israelis. Like, what the Israelis doing right now technically ain't wrong. They came over there. They did something to their people. It's like some blood and crip shit. They did something to their people. So they're like, hey, hold up. Okay, let's mount up. Then they going to go do something to their people. Now, once this died down, all the rubble clear and everything, they going to figure out how to go do some more shit to the Israelis. At the end of the day, it's going to keep going on and on. But the news is covering for the Jewish people because they're not telling you the real numbers of how many people being affected in Gaza right now. And the reason why the people in, something for real didn't really happen up here. And I'm stuck like Chuck. Lordy Jesus. Okay, it was an accident. But how in the hell we supposed to get? Yeah, move that little raggedy ass car, cuz. But bottom line, the media is covering for the Jewish people, man. And I understand that because that's their people. But the bottom line is a lot of people right now is dying in Gaza right now. Literally. You understand me? Like, literally dying. You know what I mean? They didn't shut it from north to south. They didn't shut it off. You know what I'm saying? Completely. So basically, the Jewish people have shut off the land from north to south. Can't nobody leave or come in. They didn't shut off the water. They didn't shut off the electricity. They're supposed to be going in on foot to try to get the hostages and try to root out the Hamas people. But like my man was saying on the news, how can you root out terrorists who don't have clothes on? They don't have, like, this the Detroit Police Department with Detroit police shit on. So you know they Detroit police. How do you know who's a terrorist? Like, how do you distinguish who is the terrorist and who's not the terrorist? You don't know. So at the end of the day, how do you go about it, man? And how do you go through each of them places where they at to try to root out the terrorists. So that means you literally killing innocent people to get a few. So you got thousands and thousands and maybe even millions of people that's innocent for y'all to try to get what, 1,000 or so. Like, it doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't add up. You know what I mean? And it's sad on both sides, because when you, like, the people that's over there in the Ford Community Center right now, that's in Dearborn, that's got their Palestinian flags, people are like, oh, they wrong. How they wrong? They not wrong, man. Them they peoples, man. Them they cousins, they mamas, they aunties, they grandmas, all that, uncles, all that. They not wrong for that. Just like like I said, just like the Jewish people not wrong for doing what they doing. So hopefully one day it ends, but I just don't see it ending no time soon, because another lady posted on Facebook that the Jews supposed to be the ones who own the land, but the Palestinians are saying that they own the land. And white dude gonna jump out and ask the police. I don't know who they honking at, man. I'm not going nowhere. Let me go ahead and get off here so I can see what's going on, man. I don't know what the hell going on.